Oh there, what's going on everybody? It's JB here with another hopefully exciting edition of Career Mode. League Cup winners now. We are in the last episode, but now it's all about Everton at Turf 4 as we continue our quest for the Premier League glory and the FA Cup as we try to compete a domestic cup treble. Can we bounce back with a win against Everton? Let's find out if we can do that against Ronald Koeman's relegation threatened side. Well, the graphic there tells you the story. 49 goals scored best in the Premier League for Burnley, but only 23 pouched by Everton, which is the worst scorers so far in the Premier League. In the lines, the tough season that Ronald Koeman really has had at Goodison Park. Burnley lined up with Tom Heaton in goal for them. The back four of Trippier, Shawcross, Mee and Taylor. Back four really picking itself, very consistent. Welbeck, Cork, Defoe and Shearer the midfield four, and it's Ings and Rudd, all those goals between them up front for the Clarets this afternoon. Two teams there shaking hands, as you can see. Stutzy knows and went there would really crank up the pressure on Chelsea at the top. They're only 1 point behind, remember, but Everton battering relegation have Jordan Pickford there with the goals. There's Corana, Yogi Keane, Williams and Bagwell. Keane coming back against his old club, Gallagher and Schneiderlin. Then it's Sigurdsson in the further forward in the field, and it's Leonard Balassi and Sandro the Brazilian up front. And an important game this for Michael Keane, back at his old stomping ground. And he's got to try and prevent the likes of Danny Welbeck and all that. The referee today is Martin Atkinson from West Yorkshire, and had to travel too far, just over the border into Lancashire. Everton in the blue shirts to get us underway then, attacking the goal to our left in this first half. Burnley the right to left and all, and away we go. Important really for Burnley, they have to keep winning to keep the pressure up with Chelsea as Cambona makes a forward dart towards Sandro and hooked away by Burnley. The four. A good ball, Ings in behind, good play, Ings tries the shot and narrowly just wide. It was a good try from Danny Ings. Really gone into the space well. Maybe one would have argued he would have took it a little bit further than what he did, but in the end it was a good effort and just wide of the target. Well, we've had 22 minutes so far this first half, and here's Defoe onto Ings, good. Well, it's just got, I think he got a deflection there, Danny Ings' shot. But Burnley starting to build a bit of pressure, just deflects there as you can see off Ashley Williams. And behind for the corner. Which gives an illustration how dominant Burnley have been. Here's Defoe with the corner towards the back, towards the edge of the penalty area. Taylor will pick up the loose ball. Under pressure from Sandro, who tackles back superbly, but Sandro does very well and keeps it in play. It's a good ball on towards Stephen Defoe. Gets his shot in. Well saved at the near post by Jordan Pickford. Well there, the former Sunderland goalkeeper did really well, and he's got Viagra now forward, and it's up towards Sigurdsson. And Sigurdsson's got him behind Ben Mee. Could be danger here for Burnley. It's Sigurdsson for Everton. Ben Mee stops him and stops him well. And forward there, but it's given away. And it's up towards Sigurdsson once more. Everton starting to put one or two things together. Here's Chris Wood, one of the top scorers so far this season. Wood, chits back, Ings, can't finish, Welbeck, blocked. Well, they had 3 goals Burnley, but just couldn't finish. That was the latest of the 3. Danny Welbeck hitting the defender. And Shearer is onside. Big chance here in the 40th minute, he's in the crossbar with it. Just will not go in for the Clarets at the moment. In terms of ball in the back of the net, they're doing everything but scoring. Here's Defoe. Loses out, now Schneiderlin. To Balassi. Carmona. Well won back. Now Shawcross. Trippier. Defoe. To Wood. Nice football, but Keane has won it. Well, deep inside the stoppage time now. 2 added minutes, and Balassi doing expertly well. And he's got Gylfi Sigurdsson in behind. It's Sandro though for Everton. It's Sigurdsson for Everton, and what a save that was from Tom Heaton. I tell you what, if it wasn't for his sprawling body here, that was 1-0 all the way. Oh, took a ricochet and a half off his arm and managed to hoist it over the crossbar for a corner. So Sigurdsson to floated in what will be surely the last act of a very pulsating first half, which has failed to yield any goals at all. Keane, still Keane, pulled back towards Sandro, but Burnley getting in the way. And there goes the whistle for half time. So in the first half, finally competitive. Both teams have had chances, but so far the score sheet is blank. And that's down to the good work of the two keepers, Jordan Pickford and Tom Heaton. Half time then at Turf Moor. Burnley 0, Everton 0. Welcome back to the turf for the second half. Burnley knowing that they need to win to keep up the pressure at the top of the Premier League table on Chelsea. Trippier to Cork. Remember, they've got Chelsea here in a couple of weeks' time in the league. And what a game that's going to prove to be. But it's Charlie Taylor now on the present here for Burnley. Here's Cork, hits the shot, deflected out. Vigaro will get it back. Now Keane. Headers one in again. Here's Wood. On the turn, gets his shot in. A good save from Jordan Pickford. Turning it away for a corner. Lovely turn, and the New Zealander caught that terrifically well. And Pickford stood in his way and palmed it away for a corner. Really good goalkeeping. Sandro about to come off, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin will come on now for Everton as they look to try and snatch something here. Meanwhile, Stephen Defoe is going to come off with just a run down now ago. And Tom Davies, former Evertonian of course, and a chance to put one over on his former employers. Eaton short to Shawcross. Tom Davies actually getting his first touch now. And then proceeding to give it away. And here's Calvert-Lewin getting his first touch of the ball. It's Gylfi Sigurdsson. Oh, he took a little deflection on the way through. Sigurdsson's shot. And it hit a Burnley defender, Trippier. And it is a corner. Sigurdsson again to take it. Played over, well over an hour. There's the header. Oh, it's in the inside of the post. Well, so close Everton to that opening goal, and Michael Keane was also in there. But here's Tom Davies at the other end. Oh, Welbeck's in the clear. That's the first goal. It could have been a goal on the one end for Everton. They hit the post with it. But it's Danny Welbeck who gets the opening goal. On the break, away from the defenders, unmarked, and smashes it low past Jordan Pickford, who's got no opportunity of saving it from there on in. And Danny Welbeck, a much needed goal for him, a boost to his confidence. And Burnley take the lead after 66 minutes of this compelling contest. And really, it was a goal that was well needed for Burnley in the context of the title, as Welbeck comes off, and Robbie Brady will now come on for the remaining 25 minutes. It's a good ball. Yagayoka. Christian Gargay. Kamona. Deflection favouring Burnley at the moment, as every deflection has been so far. Here's Cork to Davis. Striding through the centre. Oh, what a lovely ball to put Danny Ings in the clear. 2-0. And Burnley now could well be running away with it. Towards the end of the game, lovely ball from Tom Davis. He'll get an assist for that. And the Clarets go too clear, and Danny Ings keeping his cool, keeping his composure, not being fooled by Jordan Pickford, trying to come out and narrow the angles. He was having none of that, Danny Ings, and he just slotted it in and makes it 2-0. That's goal number 13 for Ings this season. and that could be the most crucial one yet. As we come to, as we come towards the end here, Korkhoff and Henrik on as the substitutes. Gylfi Sigurdsson, Martina, Bolasie, Sigurdsson. Oh, and he went down, and a penalty right at the end of the second half. Yellow card to Charlie Taylor, and Everton have a slender chance to get back into this game, although they haven't got much chance. There's not much doubt about the penalty. I think the referee was right. Now the pressure's on Gylfi Sigurdsson here and then against Tom Heaton. Oh, Heaton gets right, but the ball just had too much power and it went whistling into the back of the net. And it's 2-1 and a nervy finish here at Turf Moor. Everton have pulled one back. And it's game on here at Turf Moor for the remaining minutes that remain. Well, Gylfi Sigurdsson with a very cool, ice-cold penalty. As Burnley look to try and hit back straight away with a third goal, right on the last knock-ins. Brady trying to play the ball in towards Wood, didn't succeed. Now it's all a question of just staying on now and making sure that nothing gets conceded, and that is what happened now. Burnley have not won it by 2-1, and they played so very well, although they were unlucky to concede a penalty, which in fairness was a penalty. But having said that, Burnley were good value for their victory here today, and thoroughly deserved their victory. Tom Davies really made an impact since coming on as a substitute, but Burnley now crucially stay right up Chelsea's strata with this victory. They've beaten Everton here by 2-1. You know, 2-1, but good news that the player of the month for February was Danny Ings, as you can see. But a real important 3 points there for Burnley, because it looked as if for all intents and purposes our league form was going to desert us, but what it does do is keep up the real pressure now on Liverpool, and this was Danny Ings there proudly receiving his Premier League award. A remarkable achievement to boot there, but now it's all about that. Burnley actually 2 points clear at the top of the league. Important. Look at Everton are plenty of points off safety. Only Brighton are below them in the table, which is a real spectacular fall from Grace. Ronald Koeman doesn't know whether he's coming or going with that team, and really, no, that was an important victory for Burnley. So 2 points clear going into the next match. A really important one that as well in the next episode. Join us for that one. It's actually Southampton. So join us for the Southampton game very, very soon. But for me, JB, I hope you've enjoyed this dramatic game at Turf Moor between Burnley and Everton, and hopefully we'll see something just as much at Southampton next week. Take care. Bye.